What's yours? On the chat, when you and friends, don't ask me what I bring to the table. I'm the whole damn thing.
All laugh, all me, all share, all like that you said.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Chat with UK. As you can see, I am joined back again with some of my amazing guest co-hosts. They did just couldn't stop. They just wanted to be a part of it again. So I had a conversation with my co-host, and they were like, "Yeah, we looked at the aspiration. Yeah, we looked at aspiration."
It's terrible.
As you can see, we're back again. They're joining us, and I cannot wait also for them to reintroduce themselves for those who didn't watch before. So, to my left.
Hi everyone, my name is Bright. I'm currently based in Galveston. I go to the University of Texas Medical Branch.
Look at Ryan. Monday.
All we need now is social security. Other people's never leave me, bro. Definitely.
Yo, my name is Gundi. Live in Richmond, Texas. I work in the maintenance field, electrical, plumbing, all hands on deck.
All hands on deck. Let me see. All hands on deck. You can see his beautiful background coming in. All hands on deck.
You got a nice like
Oh, we don't have a shoe cam, right? Oh, shoe cam. And he's like, yeah, I'm a shoe cam.
Oh, you want to show your ass?
Yes, I didn't inspire. Alright, yo, we're so excited to be back. Oh, I'm excited to have you all back. And remember, your sister was here the last time. And I didn't even get to it. I was surprised. Oh, sure. See, I was just so excited to get into it. Like, I forgot.
Right.
Then you were like, oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Problem.
I'm sorry to put that out.
I'm going to pay with you to about it.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be a person.
It was my fault. If I allowed them to do this stuff, we will not be having this headache.
It's okay. You never know how we're going to feel. Just like,
Back to Chris.
back to this.
Back to the yeah, please. You already know who it is. Yes, Chris. Oh, yeah, again. I'm just not. I have to speak to you.
Okay.
All right. I mean, you know me. I want to watch it. That's all.
It does agree my God, you know me. Like,
No, I don't need to. I want to do something.
watch out for the flip. Watch out for the flip.
I'm just going to respect my father.
I'm glad so bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so hi. It's
Okay.
me, Idamisit. I mean, Tio Upon. You can call me you can call me Baggy because I mean everybody calls me Baggy.
Hey, you bag. Oh my God.
But yeah,
At this point,
Oh my God.
represented.
what can I say? It runs in the blood.
Oh, you press the leg.
Alright, okay, back to the chat. Let's chat. Let's chat with UK and friends.
Okay, I think I remember. Okay, well, I was trying to say before they interrupted me.
Oh, wow.
Using themselves. Stole the show. Apparently, this side of the room stole the show. And I was like, just said chilling.
Our guests are trying to be humble.
We can be humble.
I don't think so.
We're the humble
Okay.
ones. No, but I was saying the other time, we had your sister on set with us.
Yeah.
And what I forgot to do was introduce her as a twin. Because I'm sure everyone's like, well, I thought the last time we had Chris. It was Chris. It was Paula. He's Monty. So just so y'all know, this is Chris. And we had Paula, the other episode. I'm sure you can see, we put the name up there for you all to see. They just look so alike, but welcome again. So today we are going to dive right into the conversation. And I think this conversation is actually super important for us to
She
discuss.
said,
Yes.
I have to break down
Yes,
this.
yes, thank you.
I'm silly.
Exactly. Thank you.
That's very
I love
important.
I had
you
it. It must not be
just
me.
went over this.
Alright, so we're gonna dive into the conversation for today, which I believe is quite important. I love the British accent. It's important. Yes, very important.
It's very important.
I'm bringing out the Nigeria accent. So today we're going to be discussing on do men struggle? It's a little harsh.
What? Like,
So that's a very broad.
that's a very broad question.
Oh, man, we so proud.
What struggle with? What do you mean? Like,
You don't struggle in going to the toilet.
Oh, child.
No, yeah, that's quite a broad topic. But when we say do men struggle, I guess in life in general, in terms of like the life aspect of things, do you guys break down? Do you cry? Do you guys emotional? Or are you more of the physical kind? Like, I'm not gonna cry, I'm gonna punch things, or do any of that stuff. But which one? Like, you guys struggle. Like everybody in
Yeah.
life struggles.
It's definitely a great question. You know, I feel like every guy, and this is very, very general, but like every guy I think struggles with course. That's not a question, right? It's a no-brainer. But I think the bigger question here is, are guys more comfortable in expressing emotion, like when they struggle with things, or are they less comfortable doing that? And I feel like it varies for like people, right? Some people are way more comfortable doing that. I am very comfortable sharing emotions with my friends, like people I'm very close with, versus strangers, right? I definitely never show emotions with strangers, you know, but I feel like it definitely varies from guy to guy, you know? So it's, you know, I think it's for every guy to answer that question. I can't just put a blanket statement over like all guys and say like, all guys share emotions, or, you know, I think it's very, very, very person based.
When you say emotions, do you cry with close friends? Have you ever cried to any close friends?
There's no way guys can practice.
I've actually never,
See, that's why we brought up this topic, because you said it's weird.
No, I'm saying it's
actually,
You
I've
cry?
actually never cried to like my close friends,
Yeah.
but I've definitely cried.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not saying
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. But
definitely.
there's, I mean, I can tell my friend,
Yeah.
my best friend or guy friend that I cried, but there's no way in hell I'm going to go right in front of like.
I cried. Yeah, no.
Really, but what? Why do
Why?
you Why is that stigma there? Like, who would have to be so pressure all the time?
First of all, fundamentally, right? Guys are built differently. Like that's true, right?
They
Guys
built
are built differently than girls.
Mhm.
I feel like we shouldn't even argue about that. So
How? Physically? How? Explain more.
even physically, every league,
I mean,
right?
we all know
In
that we
every
all
way.
know that demarcation. Guys are different from
I
girls.
know.
They're built different.
They also-
We're built
yeah,
differently.
differently.
But that shouldn't matter.
That
when
shouldn't
it comes to
matter.
You know,
expressing yourself.
I feel like a big thing is because the world has like,
Term those things.
yeah, like made it seem like guys can't cry or guys have to be like, you know, like rock
Natural,
solid.
yeah.
Like, they can only cry in private or nobody can see like
Yeah,
a big thing that like I think the world says is like guys don't cry, like it shows that you're weak. You know what I mean? But like me personally, like I'm a very like physical like guy. Like me personally, I don't really cry like that. But like I would go to like a boxing gym and just, you know,
Punch it out.
yeah, punch
But
it out.
that's supposed to
But with very close like family or like
Yeah.
my girlfriend, like,
Here to express.
yeah, like I would definitely express how I'm feeling with my emotions, and like my girlfriend and my family, everybody has seen me emotional at some point. So like I know for me growing up, like believing that lie, like oh man can't cry, or like it's weak to like see a guy cry.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Look, here's what I was trying to find in context. It's not like men can cry. Right? So I've had my share with cry this year and last year.
I'm not saying it.
You don't have to say that.
I ain't seen it either.
You don't have to.
I never
Like,
seen
Well,
it.
when I
Like,
it's different because okay, so like, you know how guys are a little worried around guys giving them compliments, especially it's like it depends on whatever compliment it is, or just like the guy who some kind of way. It's not like it's wrong or we feel it's weird. It's not how we communicate with each other.
Yeah.
So I can have a conversation with Bungie of right, like, okay, I'm going through this here.
Yeah.
I've cried about this, but it's gonna be different because I can't really go through and cry about it because first of all, I'm really going through them because we're trying to fix the problem. I feel like, and then the crying is something, okay, I'm going through the emotions and all that. But when I go to my guys and express what I'm feeling, I'm trying to get feedback from them. It's not like I'm trying to get a release per se. So it's gonna be, I feel like it might be weird in a way. I mean, if it's like a general context where, you're really going through like a really difficult time, or like, it's something that it happens like right here and there, you can't. But if it's something you have to process it, I don't think it might feel like we're being naturalist or whatever, but it's just, I can't see myself going to my guy and like,
And then just freak
Yeah,
out.
I don't know.
Why? Why? Because okay.
I just
when-
think
Calm down. Okay. For me, when I cry, I like I'm not saying okay, I do like to cry with people. There are times I cried alone, but when I cry, I like that presence of someone being there to comfort me.
But it's the person trying to fix your problem.
It doesn't
mean I want you to feel.
But that's the difference. That's the fundamental difference. When we're talking when guys are having a conversation about a problem, we're not just having to pay out our grievances, right? We're usually having to just get something fixed, right? And so it's different. Yeah, it's different. It's different from you looking for someone to comfort you or just like express that emotion to, as opposed to I'm trying to find a solution to a problem.
So are you saying guys basically are just programmed that whenever there's a problem, they want to find a solution?
Definitely. No, that's no. Don't.
Wow. Well, that actually brings up a very good point. I feel like society has played a major role here, right? That's like society's framed a man crying as weakness, right? A man expressing emotion as being weak, I feel like that's what has really played into like the minds of like a lot of like young people. But it's very hard to see like guys cry, or like guys say, "Oh man, I'm feeling bad about this thing." Guys are never comfortable doing that. But I feel like it's one of the major reasons is really just like how society is framed that.
So is it like y'all want to be comforted, but y'all are being held back by certain stigmas? Or y'all just don't care?
I would say so. Like I said, like I struggled with that a long time. Cause I have a lot of like men in my family who think that way, and like that was brought on to me culturally. So like I had to learn like just being vulnerable when I got in a relationship. Like I had to be vulnerable. Like I had no choice. So to the camera right here. For all my single fellas, it's a huge turn on to women when you're vulnerable because it shows that.
Not even a turn, yeah.
Yeah, like it shows that they can trust, and it shows that you're human. You know what I mean? Like I feel like. I feel like
No, I definitely agree.
I feel like a lot of people think they are just robots.
Yeah. Because I don't understand how you be in a relationship with me and then you're scared to cry. Like, boy, what's going on?
Like
it's not scared.
So it's not scary. So you're scared about it, right? I think also.
But there is fear in there because they're gonna be like, what if this girl sees me as weak?
No, but okay, let me do
And that's where
from my own
break a
perspective.
lot of all those societal norms.
But here's my perspective. For a guy, generally, okay, let me talk about myself. If I want to get confident, right? I'm not generally going to go to my guy friend because I don't really get very comfortable. So I probably go with my girlfriend, right? And so when I think about comfort in that perspective, probably like a hug or something like that, I would, or just like, just like do something for me, or just like affirmation, or just like encourage me in a sense. That's what comfort means. So I think comfort might differ for most people, but fundamentally, I feel like for guys, however you want to do it, is we're not with because now we're talking about guys and guys expressing emotions. We all express emotions, right? I'm going to with my friends when I'm angry, when I'm sad, when I'm dealing with a bunch of stuff, when I feel like.
When he's hungry.
When I'm hungry, yeah. I tell everybody knows when I'm hungry, so that's without doubt. But I think my thing is, if I understand that there's a societal stereotype about men not crying or expressing emotions, but we also have the right to express our emotions however we want to express our emotions.
Yeah.
So if you want to express it in front of that friend, feel free to, but that's not typical guy goes. And so when you even think about it as well, so let's put it in the context of, you know, we're in a gathering of people, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing that comes to mind when you see a lady crying is comfort. The first thing that comes to mind, whether you're progressive or not, for a guy crying, it's like, you know, what is this lady doing right now? Like, why are you doing this right now? So it still has to do with the societal norms and stuff like that, but it's still the fact that as a guy, you're still not expected, but you're also supposed to be. This is used loosely. No one strong.
Okay.
Strong in a way because what if your partner is going through something, right? And you go to experience it. You can't have two people experiencing it like at the same level, the same way. Someone has to be and it switches from time to time, but most of the time the guy has to be the stronger quote unquote partner. Yeah, so yeah, we go. But I think that's kind of like what I would say.
Yeah, get you some woke men in with you to go there already. Because I ain't bringing no generation, of course.
It's never comfortable to have somebody who like doesn't like to share like their emotions. Like, that's a very weird dynamic, like in my opinion. I feel like when people are vulnerable to each other, it just makes like their relationship stronger. That's just how I see things. But do we think there's a fear of being judged though, like by people when like guys show emotion?
Yeah.
Judging you when you do that?
Yeah. I feel like it goes back to like the societal norm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, if you like break down or like if you like show emotion, I feel like it's what the type of perception. Like, it's kind of like how you said, like if you break down or express how you feel, like why you feel like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're not supposed to.
I agree. I agree. There's definitely that.
Supposed to be strong.
You know something? Even though we're still talking about men, there are some times when women cry, they get judged for it too.
Oh,
It's
it's
like-
emotional.
Yeah, why you cry for that little thing?
I agree.
Why? That's why you're crying? Really? Oh gosh, okay. I'm like,
But I also think it's also has something with your upbringing. And so if you so let me give you an instance, right? I never really used to hug guys. I mean I was from the world,
I mean, like,
but guys like full hugs, bro, I full hugs. Wait, you just want to I was comfortable with this, but I had a really close friend.
what's wrong with
No,
that?
I don't think it's just like there's so many things touch that you don't want to touch.
I don't care. Like now I feel like, oh yeah, that's another thing I don't understand. Cause like we girls, we can get dressed in the same room, but guys can do that. I'm like,
we're not going there, bro. We're not going there.
that's a whole other
That's a whole
topic.
other conversation. We're not going there. There's just a different dynamic, bro.
My friend, yes, I changed my perspective a little bit. So I'm used to doing but it was just, I was like, bro, he would come and just give me this full reaction, bro, you can't do that. But you do that a lot of times, I become really comfortable around it, and it helps with your changing your perspective and things. I don't do it.
But you can hold a girl like that.
There's no problem in it. I don't
Because
get it.
I was never it's just parts are not supposed to touch. You're talking about the toes.
I don't get it.
Yes.
But you seem to have the biggest issue.
This is why you have my boundary. What are you talking about?
If you're not even thinking about that, it should be a problem.
See, that becomes something else.
It's just feels weird.
It does.
But you don't hug a girl for me like that.
I just said that's a touch.
So we're my partners.
Okay, so if a guy, let's say, that's more into with his soft side, comes up and like hugs you, are you pushing him away?
See, let me explain to you. Please, you come this way, I come this way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
If he's like already hugging you, what are you gonna do?
There's always gonna be ugly. The other something unexpected, and you have to be from the back. I'm gonna fight. That's the only way.
Bro, if you're hugging a man from the back, that shit's a hug. I'm saying.
But I'm saying.
You would never get to that point.
You never get to that point. You just like,
I think y'all are just reading too much into it. Like,
No.
It's a reality, bro. Y'all understand?
I understand where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, to me, I feel like it's more, I don't want to use the word attractive, but I would be like, if I see a guy that is not so, you know, cringe.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't use the word attractive, but like, I feel like a guy that steps out of those boundaries is a lot more like, he don't care about being judged.
You know, this is the same thing that girls say. We like nice guys.
It's not even about being
It's the same thing, right?
stepping out of society.
Okay.
Boundaries.
And then when you start saying, oh, why you got a man like that? You're not gonna start thinking about things
I'll be
differently.
like, no.
Oh, okay.
What's the problem? Why do you have a problem?
Oh my God.
I have a problem.
Hold on. I think you started this mess.
Okay, guess what? I feel like girls can never fully understand guys, and it goes both ways. Guys can never fully understand girls.
Yeah.
So we can continue this conversation for a whole hour. It's not gonna change anything.
Yeah.
From a guy's perspective, it's weird having to fully hug a guy.
Yeah, it is.
It's just weird.
But it's not all guys that think that way.
Definitely not all guys, no, of course. But the majority, in my opinion, though, the majority of guys, I think it's weird. Like, I can have a guy up like 24/7, you know, but like, hugging like
Yeah, there's no way. Even if you beat you all together, you're almost in debt. Look at this way you do that. You think you guys have not seen for a long time.
No, that makes
That's
I've seen a lot of people, guy to guy, do that a lot, though. Hug each
A lot?
other.
A lot?
Yeah.
You say a lot? Same set of people?
Yeah, guy to guy, hugging each other.
Where?
In real life, in the movie.
Where? Bro. We haven't seen each other in a while. That's the exception.
Alright, are you saying the exception is if I know you and we're cool, I'm
No,
not
you know, he said movies.
Like, that's where
No, but you like, the only way you can actually get a full on from a guy is if you haven't seen him. You're just like, oh my god, and then you
or
explain
maybe
that.
like your dad, like it's some like culture or like.
So why that difference or demarcation though?
No,
It cannot just apply to the
Like we said, we're never going to convince you otherwise. If we just know.
It ended when she said movies. Like,
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I feel like if we stay on here, we're just gonna
What?
how you going?
We just talking about, do you have any regrets? Do you have anything else?
I mean, not to talk about kisses, because we girls be kissing each other on the cheeks and stuff like that. So.
Bro.
Then not.
Right now, we're not
Especially in sports. Especially in sports, you can see guys slap each other on the butt.
Well, that's
Go boy.
I think it's a lot better than
But
just
still,
still, right?
I feel like we gotta cut this
Yeah,
out.
we
We gotta cut this
Oh,
short.
man. She said kiss.
Let's take the camera off. Oh my God.
Alright,
We're no
let's
longer
move on.
recording.
We're not gonna leave here.
Alright.
Like we always say, conversation does not stop.
Yeah, okay.
We
Just
want to
if you agree with
hear,
the guys.
like I literally want to hear your opinion. We want to hear it.
Look at how
So
we
bring it
are.
on in. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section.
Right.
It's a blast already here. It's a blast. So as always, like, share, comment,
Subscribe.
hit that button.
Stop us on Instagram. It's allowed.
As always, thank you all for watching and coming on this show.
Oh,
with
goodness.
the chat with UK and
Friends.
so we'll see you all next time.
Yep.